Hello everyone, this is Marissa from Design by Geeks, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make these English Spanish vocabulary flashcards. This is a print and cut product from Design Bundles. They come in a few different sets, so I'll put links for where you can get these in the video description. These are great if you're an English speaker trying to learn Spanish vocabulary, or if you're a Spanish speaker wanting to learn words in English. I'm going to be showing you how to make these using your Cricut machine and the Design Space software. If you have a Silhouette machine, the instructions are a little bit different, so I'll put a link to that video in the cards for you. Let's get started. Open up Cricut Design Space and then start a new project. Next, you're going to click on the Upload icon, and you're going to choose to upload an image. Upload the PNG file. Then you're going to choose Complex and click Continue. You don't want to remove anything from the background, so just click Apply and Continue. Then you're going to choose Print, then Cut Image, and click Upload. You're going to select the thumbnail from your recent uploads and then add it to your canvas. With the design selected, you want to change the size under the menu at the very top. Up here is the size menu. You see this little lock in the middle? You want to make sure that that is locked so that the proportions stay the same. And then you're going to change the width measurement to 8.75 and click Enter. When the width changes to 8.75, the height will change automatically to 6.503. Next, you're going to click the Make It button, and that's going to send the design to your machine. Then you're going to click Continue. Click Send to Printer. Choose the printer that you're going to be using, and then click Print. If you need to open your printer's dialog window, before clicking Print, just turn on this button here. The design will now send to your printer. Make sure that your printer is loaded with the right kind of paper. For these flashcards, we do recommend using white cardstock. Put your printed paper onto your cutting mat, aligning it exactly as shown in the Design Space preview window. If you see this little preview over here, this is what it should look like on your cutting mat. And if you hover over it, you can see it a little bit bigger. After you have your paper on your cutting mat, then you're going to load the cutting mat into your machine. You can then set your material type to the type of paper you're using. I already have my dial set to cardstock, but if you didn't have yours set to the right setting already, you would change that now. Once your material is in the machine and the dial is set, you can then press the flashing Cricut icon on your machine. As you can hear, my machine is scanning that outline to determine where it should cut. And once it detects those lines, it will start cutting around the shapes of your card. Once the cutting is complete, go ahead and unload your mat, and then weed your cards off of the cutting mat. And once you're done, you can click Finish. If there are any other designs in this set, you would just repeat the process for each of the PNG files included with this card set. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! We hope you liked this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe.